Hello again, welcome to today's attempt at the Fibble puzzle. I'm trying to guess a word. It's just like normal Wordle, except one clue on each row is a lie. So maybe the R shouldn't be grey, or maybe the E shouldn't be yellow. But if it's not yellow, it could be grey or green, one of which is much more useful than the other. We just don't know. So we've got this first word auto-populated to start us off. So let's see what we can come up with next. I like to try and do, if I get two yellows in the first guess that it auto-populates, I'd like to try and use them in the same position, but I don't really want to use the L as well. Let's try decaf. It's the only word I can think of that is blank E, blank AF, and doesn't use the R, the L, or the X. That's very interesting. So the E has changed colour, so it must be lying on one row or the other. And surely the C and the F are not both telling the truth on that row, are they? If the C and the F are correct, then it has to be decaf, I think. And we know it's not decaf, because otherwise the D, E and A would all be lying, which is not allowed. So, if the C or the F is lying, that means everything else is telling the truth on this row, so that means the E is lying up here. Now, it's much more likely that the C is there than the F is there. So, I'm going to try keeping the C in that position. Can I think of a word? How about something like macho? Oh, that's not helpful at all. I think, as I said, I think the C is lying. So I think the A is now in the right place. Let's assume that the F is lying on that row. So I've still got blank AC, blank, blank. Maybe something like tacky. Oh no, this has ruined all of my logic. Now, we can't have AC, because if it was A here and C here, they would both be lying on this row, so that can't be the case. So maybe everything else has... all my logic might be wrong on the previous rows instead. Maybe the A is just the wrong colour. No, but it can't be the wrong colour, can it? If the A was yellow, that would mean there's no C, which would mean there is an F at the end. And the only way that can be the case is if maybe it's something like staff. I was thinking we were going to have a KF ending at one point, but of course the K could have been the liar, and it was. So decaf was a really weird guess, wasn't it? Because it made me put the F at the end, but I thought it was lying, whereas in fact the F was at the end. So that was a really tricky one. I'm very happy to get that in 5. I'm not that good at this game. I find this one a lot harder than some of the other Wordle variants. So thank you for watching. Let me know if you want to see more of this type of puzzle on the channel, and bye for now.